Hello, once again, it's you, me, and number 2 here. I'm going to show you how to draw some old school roses like these. Very simple, like every other flower I know how to draw. I'm going to start out with a circle. Doesn't have to be perfect, because all circles are beautiful and special. Alright, in the center here, we're going to draw a sort of wonky Y. Or the other way, the important part is that they cross roughly halfway through the circle. On the bottom, I like to put one big, these are going to be petals, so one large petal which is falling forward towards you. On the sides, a couple more petals. Keep them roughly to this ring. It's basically a guideline. You can also make your petals sort of shaped like this, a little point on the end there. You can also make your petals curve, like a sloped heart shape. Doesn't really matter. On the top here, I guess if we were to draw a straight line here, you'd start it there. Half circle off of this line here. I don't know how else to explain that, sorry. Another semicircle, and I guess you can finish it with a third. Same thing here. You don't have to draw this little line. I don't know how else I'd phrase that, really. I want to get it across to you that that's where you started. So this last one is going to be a S-curve, like so. And this is another, I guess, S-curve. If that's an S-curve, I guess this should be an S-curve. Just a little. The top of this, I like to make pointed. From the tip, come into a spiral, like so. You're going to want to put a straight line off the end. That's kind of the end of that tube shape here. A line on the other side. Makes it 3D. Fancy. And then you could use tracing paper for this, but this is kind of giving me time to ramble. So I'm just going to build up my lines. Then, to finish this off, you can draw leaves. Traditionally. I mean, what else are you going to put on there? Stems, birds, crow's feet, I don't know. These leaves are basically teardrop shapes or oblong teardrop shapes like this with lines down the center. You can also put little lines here and here. There's many different ways you can do leaves. A little bit of research, I'm sure you'd find a variety that you like and use those. So this is basically it. Once again, the more perfect you make your shapes, make these curves technically beautiful, or use one of those plastic French curve things, or however you want to do it, the more refined and perfect you make them look, the better and tighter all of your stuff is going to look. So practice these little shapes. It sounds silly, but practicing just simple curves and S-curves and trying to make them look fluid and nice really goes a long way in making everything you do look nice. So, hope that helped. If you have anything else you'd like me to draw or explain, please leave it in the comments, and I will talk to you next time. Thanks.